Casey Chambers for a great country music greats festival and a great concert coming up here tonight. Weather is quite good too, nice and comfortable out here at the racetrack. And a little bit of a breeze around. The helicopter rides have been going on.
Yeah, welcome back to Channel Guys.
Over the drag now as we speak. But now we're going to go into this first round of Chicago Shootout coming up now in Aussie Muscle. So we'll keep an eye on these guys coming up. Barry Ross is down there in the lovely E.H. Holden down here, and of course Mick Roberts. Right, Mick Roberts down there in the Bullet Racing Engineering lane, and the dialings will come up shortly. Here we go. Barry Ross has got a dialing of a 10.50 in the Holden E.H. Mick Roberts in the Bullet lane's got a dialing of 30.60. It's going to go to the wagon down here, Barris. And after 3.12, Barry Ross and the E.H. will chase him down the track. It'll make him even on the finish line. So the guy who had the better reaction time and the consistency on the finish line will end up being the winner. And you can't break out. So let's have a look. Barry's 9.10.50. If he goes 10.4999, broken out, and he loses the drag race. Just for an example. All right, you understand that?
Yeah, pretty sure we get across that. Now he'll be leaving first with a 3.85 second margin, and that can seem an eternity when you're sitting on the line waiting to chase someone down, but we'll see what happens this time around as he's dialed in with a 14.55 to Laurie a 10.7. So let's have a look now as they get themselves ready, and it'll be Darren Mewett to get away first, so he's going to be the rabbit.
Remember that, folks? The older folks will know what that is. It's got a 202 division Ford engine, or maybe a Holden in there. The Toyota's going to catch him before that finish line without breaking out. He's coming up quick. Does he nail him? We go to the clocks, and he does, and that's smart. But at the moment, let's go back into on here. Firing up, coming out here onto the start line, and we'll keep an eye on these guys as the information comes to hand. Keeping an eye on Aussie Muscle here for the weekend. And don't mind this little Holden HB terrain. This is Stephen Smith from the Narra over Victoria. And it's a 540 block Chevy engine on board the 18 Stephen.
Yeah, certainly it's a looking car, Michael, one of the mean machines here this weekend. What a great range of cars. We have had a wide and varied amount. There's something for everyone, there is no doubt about that. Okay, it looks like this will be a single pass in itself.
He's got a drive at 7.90.
Yes, but he's going for a 7.90. And see if he can get on the money, as they say in the classic. So let's have a look now as he gets himself ready and waiting to go. So yeah, he's close to the mark.
Coming out here to the racetrack. So we'll continue on now. The next pairing coming up under Anthony Terranova down here for the Bullet Race Engineering lane. HX Holden Statesman. It's coming back this time with a 12.49 diving. We go back to Alan Brooks.
Certainly a very nice little short, sharp, shiny burnout there from Aaron James, all the way from Martin himself ready now to let it loose.
Coming from North Yunderup in Western Australia, there's a nice name, North Yunderup over in Western Australia. Fair distance to come over for the weekend.
Oh, a long trip across the
30
other
hours,
board.
about 30 hours of driving.
Oh, every bit.
Every bit of that, you're not wrong about that. So well done to those boys coming over, and thank you very much for coming over this event this weekend. And keeping an eye on them once again.
Moving to our next pairing now. Now this will be a much closer leaving the lane because Matt Grist has 0.45 of a second will get away before Greg Burke. And Greg Burke out there in the Summit Racing lane. That's with a 10.662 at 194 kilometres per hour.
Some good
to his
racing here, Hogs.
10.55. So he's going to be pretty happy with that. And as we look across the page, it is a 12.3 for Matt Grist at 180, and his dialing was an 11 flat.
Yeah, so it was 1 second, 1.3 seconds off of his dialing, so he was off by miles, costing the drag race of
Second is a long way.
Well, look how far the racetrack is, quarter of a mile, so 1 second difference over that distance is abundant. When I talk to 10, it's still a fair bit. When you go into hundreds, it's getting better, but when you go to thousands, now it's getting closer.
Absolutely.
All right, John Marigold is down here in the Summit Race Engineering, and they're running the 34 model Ute down here, powered by a 354 cubic Ford engine, manual stick transmission for John down here, looked after by Johnny Nutt's Garage. Don't mind those guys at all, and good to see John coming out. He's got a guy over the Bullet Race Engineering lane with no name supplied, but no great dramas. His time is 16.21, so he gets the handicap of 4.61 seconds. Here we go. He was 17th slow on his run, so John had him most probably on about 50 feet before the finish line. He was driven by him and then backed off to the back break out.
Yeah, good call there, Michael. As we wait our next pairing now, we see Michael Ahern from Blair Athol, South Australia, come out in that beautiful 1932 pickup. Has the Ford there in the Bullet Race Engineering lane. And across from him is Sean McClellan coming out in the 35 Coupe. And he's from Nailsworth, South Australia. 0.338 there for McClellan to a 0.529 for Ahern. As they go down now, let's see who'll stop the clock for
Grant, and Peter's got a dial of 14.55. So that machine that had the body it all down there has got 3.70 seconds handicap head start. And that Noel Inman's hot rod up on the Munsters days. That's the machine you can see down there. He's going to have to chase it now. So let's take a look. As they come in now, we're waiting on both drivers to fully stage their machines. Here we go, the bullet Good win to Peter Grant. Well done.
given there whatsoever. So I would suggest he'll probably come back.
Folks, they're both on 11.50 diamond, so they both get the green light at the same time. Let's see who does the better drive and keeps it right on 11.50 and the better reaction time.
Second of the lanes there.
Jeff Farrell. Jeff, good to see you coming over, my good friend from Kerrisdale in Victoria, the 1978 Cordoba. It's a Chrysler Cordoba. The Cordoba team have come over to, of course, invest over here. Drag weight, the Ben 400 Cuba on board that machine down there. And Jeff Farrell, he's been an old-time drag racer for a great number of years coming over to the racetrack. First time ever. Paul Jennings down in the Bullet Race Engineering Land, the Chevy Nova, a Darlin 11.25, but look at Jeff Farrell, 19.40. Watch this drag race, ladies and gentlemen. Jeff's going to have 8.15 seconds handicap. All right, watch how long this is. Here it goes. Look how slow they're going. Have a look. 8.15. He's going, he's going, he's going. Paul Jennings, a 105 to the 148, but I'll tell you now, Paul Jennings, don't break out, my man. You can back off here. He's a smart driver. Let's have a look. It goes 11.81 for the win for Paul Jennings and 11.20.